Okay, now we're starting number 3. So, which fraction is larger? And what strategy are you using to compare? So if I have 5/8 and 7/8 to compare, I have a common denominator there. So I know the 7 is bigger. So that's my strategy there. 7/8 is larger than 5/8. For B, I have 3/4 and 3/5. Now I have the same numerator in different denominators. 3 is closer to 4, so it's almost being one whole. Where for this one to be one whole, it has further to go. So 3/4 is greater than 3/5. Okay, now that was B. Now C, I have 3/4 compared to 5/8. With that one, I might use a common denominator. I have a 4 and an 8. So let's make 8 our common denominator. Keep this one the same. 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6. So 6/8 would be greater than 5/8. So 3/4 is greater than 5/8. For D, compare each fraction. Let's see. Now we have 3/8 and 2/3. Sorry, I was reading something else. Okay, we have 3/8 and 2/3. So I would compare this one to 1/2. Compare both of these to half. This 4/8 is half, where for this one, it's 1.5 over 3 is half of 3. So this one is less than half. This one is more than half. So I know 2/3 is greater than 3/8. Okay, for E, I have 3/4 and 4/5. Okay. Here I could just divide. So this one I know as a decimal. We've done that a lot. 3/4 of a dollar. You have 3/4 towards your dollar. So 75 cents, 0 and 75 hundredths. 4/5, you might have to divide. Or, well, let's just go with this method since we started it. Okay, 5 goes into 40, 8 times. 5 times 8 is 40. Subtract and get your 0. Don't forget about that decimal there. Since we got 0, we're done. It's 0.8, so that's greater than 3/4. What I was saying you could also do is set it equal to 100, right? 5 times 20 is 100. So 4 times 20 is 80. And you can get 8/10 there as well. Either way works. And then lastly, we have F. 2/3 and 5/8. Okay, so I'm going to divide both of these. 2/3, 2 divided by 3. We can't go 3 into 2, so decimal 0. Bring your decimal up. 3 goes into 20. 6 times. 3 times 6 is 18. Subtract, and you get 2. Put a 0 there. 3 goes into 20 now. 3 times 6, I don't know why I was thinking there. 3 times 6 is 18. Subtract, and you get 2. You would continue that for a while because you're just going to keep getting 20, 20, 20, right? So it's 0.666, repeat. Okay, now 5 divided by 8. How many times does 8 go into 5? Put your decimal in a 0. 8 goes into 50. 7, no, not 7, 6 times, right? Put your decimal. 8 times 6 is 48. Subtract, you get 2. Look, 0.6. Ooh, they're close. Okay, bring a 0 down. 8 goes into 20. 2 times. 8 times 2 is 16. Subtract, you get 4. I can stop now because this 2 is less than the 6. So 5/8 is less than 2/3. For that one, I converted to a decimal. That was my strategy.